Good afternoon, everybody. What's up? How's it going? This is Tanya, and thanks for joining me for whatever this is. Haven't decided what it's going to be. Alright, so let's just chit-chat. I guess it's going to be a vlog. Let's just catch up. What's happening? I haven't posted a video in a while, and I'm still doing the plan, but it's not going like it should be. I mean, I've just kind of been stuck. Like, really stuck. I've lost a total of 20 pounds. And I'm still in the 160s, y'all. 160s. Like, can I break through the 160s? Will I ever make it out? Will I ever be 150? 9. 159. Just, I don't know. Anyway, it is Super Bowl Sunday. I have decided, maybe I'll post a vlog on this later, this week on Wednesday when I weigh in to see how that goes. But, I'm trying something new. I'm trying Simply Filling. And it was going pretty good until yesterday. And let me tell you what happened yesterday. So, I have to work a funky schedule. I have to work 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. on Friday night. Okay? So, that means that I will be working, well, all night long. And then, I don't know, like, I stayed up really late on Thursday night when I went to bed so I could sleep in on Friday. Do you think that happened? No. My butt was up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Really? 8 a.m.? Anyway, so I was up from 8 a.m. all the way until, like, I thought about skipping it, but it was really good, and God, obviously that's where I needed to be, so I went to the IF conference, and it's a leadership gathering, not conference, it's the IF gathering, and it's like a leadership, it's real, women, run by a women, production, etc., just on leadership and women's topics in church, and discipline was a big topic this week, and it really stepped on my toes because I've been really disciplined with doing Weight Watchers for a year, and 14 months, let's just put it that way. I've been really disciplined in doing Weight Watchers for 14 months. Why can't I be diligent and disciplined to read my Bible, spend time praying and in the Word? So, yeah. So I'm going to work on that because that's really important. And I will be looking, so that being said, I went to the conference on Friday night, so I did not get any sleep. I actually left a few minutes early, and then I went home because I left my stuff at home because I thought I was going to skip the conference, but then anyway, so I had to get my stuff, I had to go to work, got to work, worked all night long, and then I got up and went to the conference, and I stopped at Starbucks, and I got a venti latte, skinny, sugar-free vanilla latte, no sweetener, I don't think. Anyway, that is no count, 0 points, sugar-free, non-fat milk, no count. So, got that. I got some oatmeal, which is kind of, is it on there? Is it not? But one person said it was a power food, so I'm like, okay, I'll take it. Because it's just plain oatmeal. Like, it says oatmeal without sugar, nuts, fruit, etc. Okay, so plain oatmeal. Shouldn't be that hard, but it kind of was. So I did get the did get the blueberry kind, the blueberry harvest or whatever, and I was gonna eat it, but I really wasn't hungry yet. And that's kind of like one of the good things with Simply Filling is you can eat when you're hungry, and you're not hungry, you don't have to eat, you know, because some days I'm just like, oh god, I need to eat my points, like, oh my goodness, what's going on? So I didn't have to do that with Simply Filling, so I wasn't hungry. But then when I started getting hungry, we had a visitor from the IF gathering. She was actually in New Orleans for a wedding, and she decided to stop by one of the IF locals, our live stream thing that we were doing. So she came and she brought donuts. And she didn't just bring donuts, she brought district donuts, which are like huge, they're like this big. They're so good. And yeah, so I had a donut. And then lunch, I had sushi. Sorry guys. I had sushi for lunch, and that probably took up all the rest of my points. But so because of that, I decided to make it a non-work on the plan day, because come on, district and sushi, like, really? And so what ended up happening is I went home a little early from the conference, like it was about to end, and I could feel myself waning, like the coffee high was gone. So I was not down for the count yet. So I went to, did I just pull it? I did. Really? Edit. Okay. Sorry about that. You won't see it anyway. So I just went home. I didn't eat anything. I didn't do anything. I went home and I went straight to my bed and I went to sleep. And I woke up, like, my cousin came in there because like, I'm going, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah, whatever. So I slept from like 7:30 or 6:30. My Fitbit says from 6:30 to 5 a.m. I slept. And I'm okay with that because I did not sleep at all from 8 o'clock Friday morning. And so today is Super Bowl Sunday. And I'll have to say two things. Who dat? Patriots. I'm looking at you to beat those Atlanta Falcons. You need to beat those Atlanta Falcons because they need to not have a ring. That's the one thing that the Saints fans can still hold over the Falcons. They might have the winning record. 50, like, out of, like, the 90 something games that we played against Atlanta. Atlanta has won 51 out of, and the Saints are like 51 and 49. The Falcons, I should say, are 51 and 49 over the Saints. So we still have a couple years to go, and whatever. Just Patriots, do your thing. I'm wearing blue and white and blue eyeshadow. Do I like my makeup? I look like a Patriots fan, right? Right? So let's go Patriots. New Kids Like Patriots, Donnie Wahlberg. They interviewed Mark Wahlberg, and I guess they're going to do an interview with Donnie. So I'm sure they did an interview or 5 with Donnie. And I'm sure, go Patriots, beat the Falcons. And then Super Bowl, Saints will be in the Super Bowl next year, right? 44 and 52. That's us. And Drew Brees can make his promise to Ellen DeGeneres of, I promise, Ellen, I'm going to bring the Lombardi Trophy, another Lombardi Trophy like we did in 2009, 2010, technically 2009 season. It's been 7 years since we went to the Super Bowl. 7. That does not seem possible. Why did I stop? Not a stop sign. Doesn't seem possible that it's already been 7 years, but it is. So, let's bring another one for Sean Payton and Drew Brees, because why not? Anyway, kind of rambled on for 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, so I'm on my way to church in the car in New Orleans. Headed to church, and then after church, there's a Super Bowl party there. I got something special. I got Halo Top 2 points for half a cup. I mark it 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whatever. Like, I'll figure it out. But half